Hey guys, my name is Tracy A. Welcome back to my channel. If you're trying to see how I got my hair to look just like this, please stay tuned. It's gonna be real quick, gonna be real cute, and be talking, giving you some tea or whatever. Not really tea, to be honest. Alright, just keep watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you'd rock this wig down below. Alright, bye guys.
Let's get started. So this is a Hergivenhair unit, lace closure. Of course, the Kinky straight. Oh, wait, no, actually, this is a Kinky Texture, 18 inches. In the box, of course, it comes with this pamphlet. The hair came in this little film bag. It also comes with a description of the size and everything that you got. It also has this little care package of clips, combs, and elastic band, so you don't need to really get anything else. So this is the wig. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. The lace closure portion is legit only 4 inches across your temple, so there's no other free parting except for the one that's 4x4 in the center. The lace is not my skin tone. I mean, it never is, but it actually is pretty. It's not that bad this time. The closure, it's not pluck, sis. So if you want to pluck it, you can, but I'm actually not going to. But I'll just let you know how that looks in the future, okay? So this wig is beautifully constructed. One of my favorite wigs thus far, just because it is so sturdy. It has, I don't even know how to explain it. It has combs on all 3 sides, and the combs are not as flimsy. It has a nice panel. I don't really know how to explain it. The inside of the wig is very, very stretchy. Okay, so if you have a big dome or if you have big braids, it's fine. It'll look very cute and it'll be very snug. As I said before, it's very well constructed, and this is the panel I was talking about. It's a lot more stiffer than the rest of the wig. It has adjustable straps in the back, and you can make it smaller or bigger, whatever you really need to do. Look at the panel. The panel is what makes it really sturdy and secure on my head. So this is basically the tracks. It's tracks sewn onto the unit. As I said before, it is very, very, very stretchy. So you'll be fine, don't worry. I always use Texture and Tones by Clairol in Natural Black to dye this unit, or just Hergivenhair in general. It's safe and it doesn't really have a bad smell. It also doesn't change the texture of the hair. So this is the hair in the sunlight. As you see, it is brown. Natural color is brown, okay? So, and I like my hair black because my hair is black, and I feel like when it's light, it just looks weird to me. So I went ahead and lost all the footage. I was shooting at my parents' house, and then I guess life. This is the hair in its natural texture. I look like a mess. I was supposed to hop on a plane. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, yeah. As you can see, this hair is a bit different than what I'm used to, but the 18 inches is definitely true to length. It does shed a bit, but I'll get into that as we go on. It also has bangs, but this is how the closure is looking. I also went ahead and bleached it. If you guys want to see an actual video on how I bleach my lace and whatnot, I have all the videos up and down below, everything, okay? Fast forward 2 weeks, and we are deep conditioning this hair. This hair is really, really nice, and to ensure that it's soft, I use Quench by Aunt Jackie's. I use it on my own natural hair, and it just soaks into the hair. It's more of a liquidy consistency, so I recommend it on your natural hair and on your wigs, and it's not that expensive. So I went in and massaged it into the hair. I may have used a lot of product, but it is just like our natural hair, well mine, and it soaks up all the moisture, has it feeling very, very stiff if you don't apply moisture. In the water it feels amazing, but when it gets dry it does feel like a real fro, and it's very kinky. So I'm just going to fast forward through all this, and this is the natural hair texture. As you can see, the closure portion is way shorter than the rest of the bundles. It's just shorter, and you can tell, and I don't really like that, but once you stretch it, I promise you everything kind of, look at that, ooh, look at that bounce, yes. All right, let's get into styling. So of course, we're going to be starting with my color purple hair. My hair is all in braids. I usually keep it under a cap because, as I said before, this is a protective style, so make sure you're protecting your hair. This is the wig. It is, it's a little kinkier than what we're used to, and it's not really moving all that much, but I'm going to use the adjustable straps in the back. As I said before, this wig is actually very big, even though it's a medium, so I'm going to move it over about 4 and then apply it to my head. So this is, oh, please be careful with the clips. Do not rip your edges out because you can really go bald. Trust me, it happened. So yeah, this is the wig without any type of, I guess, plucking. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of finesse bit, I don't know, I don't really like the length. It's not doing what I want it to do for me. So I'm going to go ahead and spritz it with water and try to kind of like stretch it out a bit, so because there is a lot of product in it. So I'm going to spray it a bit and then just stretch it out just so you can see how big it could get.
I know I'm doing a voiceover, but I think I should just mention that the hair is definitely shorter than the rest. Like me personally, I like it when I have a longer length on top than on the bottom. So like for it to look more of like a heart-shaped hair shape, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna keep trying to shape it without cutting it, and then I'll come back to you guys. Hair feels like good.
To get rid of that weird thing on top, I'm going to use some bobby pins to go ahead and flatten the top of it, because I don't know, just closures in general, they always look really bunchy where the closure meets the rest of the hair. So I'm just going to put some pins on it just to kind of push it down a bit. And then I'm going to section off the top of my hair and kind of stretch it out a bit while it's still a tad bit damp. I didn't spray that much water on it, just so that I can stretch to the top. And then, yeah, we're basically done.
So while my hair dries, I'll just talk about the pros and cons since I have had this hair in for 2 weeks. This is just a closure wig. Construction of this wig is amazing. I just feel like it's so much easier having a closure unit in comparison to having a lace front. I have to deal with all the extra stuff. And because it does look like my hair, and I usually only wear my hair in one part anyway, I feel like it's a waste of money to kind of get a whole lace front when you only use one section. It's either front or the sides. And if I wanted to have my hair out in the front, I could, and I could do up to whatever other style I want to do. The only thing I would say, I got a medium, because that's what I usually get. The thing is, like, I realized that with Hergivenhair, the consistency with the hair, the sizing of the caps is a bit different. A medium within the 360 lace frontal wig, that was a bit weird. It was really, really tight and it didn't fit. In comparison to the medium with the full lace unit, and that was absolutely amazing. Like that one, that was good. And then this one, the medium is big. Like I don't know if my head is smaller. I mean, it could be. I feel like I'm shrinking over here, but I don't know if my thing is. Ooh, it's getting hot in this room. This one, I feel like the medium is really big. Like there is a lot of space in the back of my head, and yeah, I don't know if I like that all that well. Of course, you know, you can use the elastic band and whatnot. That's great. I guess it's always to go bigger than smaller, because smaller is not functional and it doesn't work, and it's annoying for me and you, because the clips, they be hurting. Besides that, another con I would say is that this hair sheds, and I don't know why. It doesn't ever really lose its thickness and its fullness. But besides that, this hair looks great. It feels great when it's doing what it's supposed to do. It moves. I think the length is pretty cool. Oh, it took a long time to make, about 2 weeks to make, and then it was shipped to me, so 3 weeks in total. But I like the construction of the unit. I think it's a good unit. As you know, I love Hergivenhair. Yeah, it does have a setback, but it's still one type of unit that I can say, yo, like this looks like my hair. All right, so yeah, it's about, I don't really need it to be dry. I just need it to be stretched a bit. So let's take this out.
So we're basically done, but I went ahead and took out some of my baby hairs or breakage hairs. Yeah, the hair in front, and it blends absolutely naturally, okay? So all the links and everything is down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching so much, guys. See you in the next one.